What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you guys have been wondering where I'm at, it's going to take a little bit of time to explain. So, bear with me. If you want to see more videos like this where I explain a lot of things and give you a lot of updates, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications if you don't want to miss another video. So, explaining what we're doing today, we're doing the ghost hunt for the GTA 5 online event. A little bit of specifics about the event. I think you have up until this coming Thursday before they do remove this event. It may be a little bit earlier if you are seeing this. So it's a really big event. It's been going on for a couple of weeks. So let's get into the specifics.
Alright, so the first thing you need to know is there is a spawn time for these ghosts, and that is 2000 hours to 0530 hours. That's 8 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. in game. The spawns have about a minute to a minute and 20-second real-time effect, so whenever you start this, you actually do need to be kind of on par and getting up to speed with the spawn locations. Unfortunately, I don't have a spawn location map, so you can probably look that up from another video, and it'll probably tell you all the spawn locations and all of the specifics. But there is a 1 minute timer in between these ghosts, so it needs to be done pretty quick. If you don't get everything done in one night, keep track of the ones you have, and you can get this done in multiple nights if necessary, if you feel that there is a little bit of a time crunch.
A little something unique if you're fans of the GTA 4 The Lost and the Damned. Rockstar actually paid homage to Johnny Klebitz, who was killed in the beginning portion of the story by Trevor Phillips. His ghost actually does spawn at one of the locations, and you can actually hear Johnny's last words to Trevor before Trevor essentially turned him into tomato paste. But anyway, if you're fans of that, you can actually hear a voice snippet of Johnny's last words, plus the Lost and the Damned theme playing if you have your music enabled. So moving on to the last portion of the ghost hunt, and then we'll get into a little bit more detail of the video. Once you have those 10 ghosts done and the pictures sent, there's also a lot of other goodies out today, and that is the UFOs and the pumpkins from last year. You can take the pictures of the UFOs as you normally would last year, and you can actually get a little bit of cash incentive from the ghosts and the UFOs as well. But on top of that, we have another thing out, and that is the trick-or-treat pumpkins. These particular pumpkins, you can get anything from snack refills to armor refills to a bunch of tricks like getting tased, getting up and atomized, getting blown up, peyote, different really interesting things about that. And the specifics of those, they're pretty much located up in the Vinewood Hills area, and there is a lot of incentive to try to find those as well. If you go through and you find 10 a day, you get the Halloween mask unlocked that most of us got last year. I think if you find 100 or either 200 that day, you get one of the Halloween pairs of pants. If it's like 2 to 250, I think you get one of the jack-o'-lantern shirts. So a little bit of a grind there to actually kind of get into that and understand how that works. And if you're willing to go for it, go for it. Now, moving to the UFOs and how the UFOs work. Last year when we talked about all of this, I don't think I did a video on it to cover it, but last year when we actually took part in it and actually had a little bit of fun with it, there is the UFO spawns around the map. You get a little bit of cash incentive for taking pictures of the UFOs if you send them. I think it's to mod. Once you do that, if you have all of the UFO spawns taken pictures of and things of that nature, a little abduction cutscene would happen, and I think what we got last year for that abduction cutscene was a pair of alien green boxers So it'd be kind of interesting to see if they do that again this year. I think somebody had told me once before the other day when I was on GTA, if you didn't take the pictures, you had at least a 25% chance of getting abducted anyway, but I'm not sure how that works out. I'll actually have to let you guys know in another video. So if you really want to try that out, make sure you get the UFO pictures taken, get all your pictures taken, and get a little bit of money in the process. So on to the last segment of today's video, and if you guys stay to the end, I do appreciate every single one of you guys for watching. So a lot of you guys have probably been wondering, where have I been? To tell you the truth, not really on YouTube. I get on and watch a few things daily and just haven't really had the energy or the inclination to upload, because GTA has kind of hit that point of there's not a lot of content coming out. I don't really have a lot of other games that I could get on and play. I mean, I do, but a lot of the games I've pretty much played and done what there is to do. So I honestly haven't uploaded because I feel that you guys don't want to see the same content over and over again. You guys don't want to see the same thing over and over again, so this is why this is kind of a little bit of a refreshing video, because we're going around doing the ghost hunt and having a little bit of fun in the process. But also, I've managed to get myself into a couple more endeavors outside of YouTube, so if you guys want to see something a little bit different, let me know, and we'll see what we can't make happen, because I think you guys will be interested to see some of my outside hobbies as far as video games. And if you are, let me know in the comment section below. But realistically, it's because there's been no content for GTA. There's been a couple of cars released here and there. There's been a couple of, things released here and there outside of the agency and things of that nature. Even PS5 GTA has had not really much a whole lot done to it, except for the Vinewood Car Club, and you have to have GTA Plus just to be a member of it, which, my personal opinion, not bashing GTA Plus, my bad, not bashing GTA Plus, but I feel that you shouldn't have to pay for a subscription service inside a video game, which you're already having to pay for a subscription service through another company just to play. So if you really think about it, you're paying for PlayStation Plus in order to play online. That's, anywhere from $60 to $120 a year, depending on the package. Then, if you have PS5 GTA and you want to play anything to do with the Vinewood Car Club, that's another, $6 a month. So realistically, if you pay for GTA Plus for the full year, that's another $60 on top of the, $180 or $120 that you're having to pay per year. So what sense does it make? But I mean, it's my personal opinion. I don't want to get on a tangent too much, but a lot of this is just where I've been and what I've been doing, and it's been a lot of things outside of YouTube that I just haven't had the inclination to make an upload. And it's probably been very quiet around the YouTube channel. I get it, and not a lot of people have stayed around. So for the ones that have, I appreciate you, and I appreciate everything you guys have done over the years making this channel what it is. We are, I think, sitting at 300 subs. So if you guys want to see more videos, let me know. Until then, thank you for watching. Later on. Now, before we go, there is something that I want to do that I haven't done in a long time, and that is the shout out list, and that is to help creators that are just starting out get their name out there, or help some creators get a little bit of extra traction. Now, I know that I'm not a very big content creator, and I know I haven't posted in a while, but some that I've ran into over the past, year or so, I think they deserve a look into. And that is Ashley Helmer, Cassie the Unicorn Girl, Ice-T with Chrissy C, Mars, Magnum Optimus Entertainment, John Vito Entertainment, Reaper Gaming, and Angie's Blind Universe. Those are the ones that made the shout-out cut this week. And hopefully you can go check them out and let them know that, I sent you. Or let them know that you found them through my channel. And hopefully you guys enjoy your weekend. I know it was a little bit of a rush upload, but you guys will be seeing this later this afternoon. It's currently almost 8 a.m. Friday morning, and you guys will be seeing this tonight. So, hopefully you enjoy. Catch you later.